In this video, we're going to replace the cabin air filter and air filter in a 2006 Honda CRV. So this is a pretty quick and easy job that you can do yourself. All you need is a couple new filters, which I grabbed this Fram Ultra Air 9493 air filter and Fram True Air CV10135 cabin filters. I'll throw a link in the description below if you want to check them out. And the only tools you should need are some pliers, an 8mm, 10mm, an extension, or a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'm going to start with the air filter, which is a pretty easy job. You have 5 8mm bolts around the air box that you can also use a Phillips head screwdriver on, 10mm for the hose inlet pipe or a Phillips screwdriver, and some pliers for the breather tube. Once you got the 8mm loose, the 10mm loose, and the hose clamp pull back, you can then slide the inlet tube back. Work off the top of the box. Exposing that dirty air box. Quick comparison of the old and new filter. This old one has about 20,000 miles on it, but this Fram replacement says it's a 40,000 mile filter. And you drop the new filter right back in, and then fit the top of the filter box back on. Make sure your PCV valve is all the way around and tight, and your throttle body inlet pipe is secured all the way around so you don't have any leaks. Also, check any other tubes that may have come loose when you're wiggling the box off. And you don't need to over tighten these 8mm. And do one more check, make sure everything's tight and sealed that you took off. And that's a wrap for the air filter. It's a really quick and easy job that takes maybe 15-20 minutes. And now we'll move to the cabin air filter, which is located behind the glove box. So when you open the glove box, you have 2 tabs towards the top back of it. So you'll squeeze these 2 tabs on the outside and push the clip in the glove box. And slightly close the glove box if you need to wiggle the clip out. Once you get both those out, the glove box will want to drop. So if you have anything in it, you'll want to pull that stuff out so it doesn't just drop out. Now with that drop down out of the way, the cabin air filter is tucked away in this little box up here, which has a little clip to the left side. If you pull that clip in, pull the door back, it should pop off, exposing the filters that you can then slide out. And notice the airflow arrows are pointing down. And there'll be another filter that's tucked away in the corner that you can slide over and pull out. And here you can just see how dirty those filters are. And these filters will pop out of this little black plastic casing, which you'll want to keep. And these will also have an airflow direction on it, so you just want to make sure you match that up with the casing. And the plastic casing also has little grooves inside at the top and bottom that you want to try to get one of these slats into. Once you turn it upside down, you should be able to do. And that'll give you a seal all the way around. Now ready to drop them back in. Make sure your airflow pattern's facing down, and start with the one that has the tab here on the left side. Then you can slide that to the right and fit the other one in next to it. Grab your little door, slide the tab on the right end first, and then push it till it clicks in. Then we can throw the glove box stoppers back in. They're gonna halfway close the glove box, start from the inside and slide this little rubber grommet inside the hole. Then that rubber grommet should catch and stop the glove box from falling down. Do the same on the other side. Close the glove box about halfway, slide the rubber grommet through the hole, push the clip in, and they should both catch. Put your stuff back in and that's a wrap. And that's all there is to it. Overall, they're both really simple jobs that you can knock out in a couple minutes, save yourself some money, and be on your way. But that's gonna wrap up this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something, but until next time, be humble and stay positive.